Today we are going to solve this question, which is greater, sine of cos x or cos of sin x when 0 less than x less than pi by 2. This is an interesting question and you all must attempt it before watching the solution. So let's start it. Okay. So we will start with sin x plus cos x maximum value. So I will find it, but you need to remember it. So let's find this result and you need to remember it. Okay, the result, so that you can use this result whenever you need. Okay, so we will multiply divide root 2 here. So here it will be root 2 into sin x by root 2 plus cos x by root 2. Now here root 2 into, we will write this 1 by root 2 as cos pi by 4 into sin x, and this root 1 by root 2 as sin pi by 4 into cos x. Now see here, this is sin x cos pi by 4 plus sin pi by 4 into cos x. So this is the formula of sin pi by 4 plus x. So let's put it here, sin pi by 4 plus x. Now we know that for any theta, sin theta maximum value is 1. So the maximum value of sin pi by 4 plus x is also 1, right, less than equal to 1. So if we multiply root 2 both sides, we root 2 into sin pi by 4 plus x less than equal to root 2. So you need to remember this result. Okay, so here we can write sin x plus cos x less than equal to root 2. So you need to remember this result, that the maximum value of sin x plus cos x is root 2, and for all x the minimum value of sin x plus cos x is minus root 2. You need to remember that. Okay. Now see here, root 2 is approximately 1.414. okay, now we will find value of pi by 4 as a number, pi by 2 as a number. Now when we learned pi first time, we did not learn it as an angle. We learned trigonometry, then we know that angles can be denoted by pi. Okay, it is circular method, but at first when we learned it, it was not an angle, right? So we will find that value actually. So pi approximate value is 3.14, and if we divide it by 2, the approximate value of pi by 2 will be 1.57. okay, so do not confuse between the angle and numbers. This is also a number. Pi by 2 is first a number, then an angle, right? So we can write it as it. We will use this pi by 2 first as a number, then we will use it as an angle. This is the magic of this question. Now see here, pi by 2 is approximately 1.57. So from here we can clearly say that pi by 2 is greater than root 2. So now see that sin x plus cos x less than equal to root 2. So this must be less than pi by 2, because pi by 2 is greater than root 2 obviously. So sin x plus cos x is less than pi by 2. From here you can say cos x less than pi by 2 minus sin x. Now see here, when 0 less than x less than pi by 2, what it means, x belongs between 0 and pi by 2. So that x cannot be 0 and pi by 2, it belongs between that. So for this case, cos x minimum value will be upper than 0, greater than 0, right? Because cos pi by 2 is 0, but x cannot be pi by 2, and x is an angle between 0 and pi by 2. So cos x minimum value will be greater than 0, and think cos x maximum value is 1, and pi by 2 we found it that pi by 2 is almost 1.57. So this cos x maximum value is less than pi by 2 for always. Okay, so cos x value actually for this case we can see that cos x value lies between 0 and pi by 2. Okay, so now we can write this as an angle, and the same case is for sin x. Sin x value is maximum value is 1, so it is less than pi by 2. Okay, and minimum value is greater than 0, the same case. So pi by 2 minus sin x will also be from between 0 and pi by 2. So this is the concept. Now we can hold this as acute angles. We can hold this as acute angles. So if we take sine both sides, we know that sine function is increasing in the range 0 to pi by 2. So inequality sign will not be changed. So we can say sine of cos x less than sine of pi by 2 minus sin x. Now here we can write sine of cos x less than sine of pi by 2 minus sin x if sin x, let sin x and be an angle. So sine pi by 2 minus x, now we are holding this pi by 2 as an angle. So here it will be cos of sin x. Okay, so which is greater? This one is greater. Okay, we need that. So this is actually a good question and a good concept. Okay, first concept is sin x plus cos x maximum value. Then the most important concept is that we can use pi by 2 not only as an angle but also as numbers. Okay, so this question is very good question, and if you did it in a first attempt, that's very good. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment and share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos and concepts. Thank you.